25 to 6. Doreen and I are leaving Cuatro Cantones in Belorado. Geraldine's like a spitting devil over the lack of consideration that other pilgrims have for other pilgrims. I'll say no more, but Doreen's gonna hear it now for at least the next 10 kilometres.
Did you sleep?
On and off.
We're going that way. Never mind. You can sky
Yeah. No. I don't know. I'm assuming. Straight on. Thank you. Anyway, we'll catch up later. This is the path we're on this morning. No complaints now. Not on camera anyway. Just for your ears. And we'd be happy bunnies if it's like this all day, because there's good shady bits with the trees. Before the sun gets up, we'll get a few miles done anyway. Been walking for exactly an hour. Sun's not quite up yet. And there's a wee church set into the hill with caves. Right there. And we still haven't got a cup of coffee yet because the place in that wee village wasn't open. So we're plodding on, hopeful. He's poking out his bottom bit from below a cloud. Not sure if the camera picking this up. Wee tiny church. Woman was just opening it as we were coming along. Still haven't had coffee. But we're looking after our souls. Actually, we just come in to stump our passports. We're after a bit of a climb. We're 2 hours into our day and we still haven't had coffee. Oh, it's a tough slog on an empty gut. What goes up must go down. So we're in Villafranca, Montes de Oca. Something to do with geese. We're 2 hours 45 minutes on the road. We still haven't had coffee. Nowhere has been open. Don't know whether it's because we left it just after 5:30 or what. But I'm wondering, would you get coffee in there? Doreen, do you want to risk going up to this hotel and seeing if we could get coffee? It does say, what did it say there? Hotel, restaurant and cafeteria. Do you want to see? I think this is the hotel that I thought I should have stopped at the last time when I was walking up the hill that comes after it. Excuse the heavy breathing. And I know it doesn't look it, but this hill is a bastard. Oh, they could do with replacing this board, but it's basically telling you, don't know if this camera's picking it up because it's quite hazy, it is telling you the names of those peaks. So from left to right there's San Lorenzo, Toro Cuervo, something with the first letter missing and then an ERO, Mojon Alto, Cabeza Aguiles, San Milan, and I can't make out the last one. Oh wait, Peterson, yeah. Scream if you want to go faster. We're on a walking roller coaster. Way down there, way up there. I'm down, but you can be assured that I came down that side. Right there? A lot quicker than I'm going to go up that side. And as always, this camera's making a liar out of me. It is so much steeper than either of them look. The view from the other side. Thankfully we're down the down bit and up the up bit. We're still up a mountain in a forest, but we're going down gradually. And I should be there in, I think we've only about a kilometre and a half or even less to do till we get there. And we're both delighted about that. Doreen, are you delighted about that?
Oh, I'm just over now. I'm too hot to be in. Ask me when I'm sitting
Yeah.
with an Aquarius and a glass of ice.
Well, I'll be sitting with a beer today, I think. We're saying this, and the last time I was here, I didn't even see the other albergue, the one we're going to stay in. Well, it's a private room we have. I only saw the monastery, and there didn't seem anywhere to even go to the toilet, never mind anything else. So fingers crossed. Destination in sight. Top of the monastery. But as with everything else on this, it'll probably move further away the closer we get. San Juan to Ortega, where we have a lovely private room that will not be also housing 7 Italian middle-aged cyclists farting and snoring. And it is 5 to 12 and we're here. Oh, and I see, is that our albergue? Is that our room already? Oh, just stopped. Fell into a pothole. Oh, I think this is where we're staying, in our private room. And there's the monastery and that albergue that I decided not to stay in. I know we're pilgrims, but didn't want to slum it totally. Although we will go for a poke. This is the Church of Saint John of the Nettle, San Juan de Ortega. And it is a welcome relief from the heat. It's very cool in here. It's not very big. It looks like it's huge from outside. There's St. James up there. Santiago. I think I accidentally called the statue yesterday Santo Domingo instead of Santiago when I was getting beer. That's that, kids. There's not much to this church. Actually, there was a wee side chapel belonging to the church and the monastery. And in here, oh no, I wonder who'd come out on, oh no, it's not a door. What is the point of that? Anyway, in case you're interested, this is actually the saint's tomb. The tomb of San Juan de Ortega. Just in case anybody's interested, you can pause that and read that.